The Asantehene Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, who is also the Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, says he has received the report on student disturbances last year. He called on stakeholders to ensure the provision of accommodation for students on campus, as KNUST would want to absorb the highest number of free SHS graduates.
In my last address to congregation, I bemoaned the unfavorable staff-student ratios and entreated government to give the university the opportunity to recruit additional staff. With over 60,000 students, 99 academic departments, 18 faculties, coupled with the establishment of another campus in Obuasi, the operation of distance learning centers across the country, and the mentoring of about 80 nursing and midwifery training institutions and 5 colleges of education, the current staff strength is obviously inadequate to cater for all these expansionary drives. Sure. I am told the government has acceded to our request and given the university the clearance to recruit additional staff. We are grateful for this kind gesture, but it is my wish that government would place the university in a special category, considering the role the university is expected to play in the nation's development agenda, and grant the university a special dispensation in the clearance and recruitment of staff subsequently. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, permit me to draw your attention to a looming crisis with respect to residential accommodation for students. This is not the first time I am raising this issue. I am told about 22 private entities have contacted the university for the purpose of constructing student accommodation on campus. Unfortunately, not much action has been seen in terms of actual construction works. As stakeholders, there's the urgent need for all of us, including government, to engage in a dispassionate discourse on the best way to provide residential accommodation on campus before the next academic year, when the first batch of graduates of the nation's free senior high school are admitted into the universities. Sure. You may recall that during the 53rd congregation in July 2019, I mentioned in my address that the committee I set up to investigate the students' disturbances last year had submitted its report, and I was studying it. I have accepted the report, and I commend the Rososu Committee for the thorough work done. I would refer the report to council, but before then, I would engage in consultations with stakeholders of the university on the way forward. Sure. Let me take advantage of this forum to reassure all of us gathered here that the university remains committed to providing a safe and secured academic environment conducive for undertaking relevant research, quality teaching, entrepreneurship training, and community engagement as is required of a first-class university as Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Sure. Now, a word to the graduates. Today is your day, and because of you that we are here gathered. I want to warmly congratulate you all for setting an objective, pursuing it through thick and thin, and achieving your dreams. The various jargons, especially with regard to your various theses such as population sample, coefficient, p-values, hypothesis, t-test, theoretical conceptual framework, etc. Sure. And the drudgery you went through to defend same are all over. Today, your family, friends, and well-wishers are all seated, and in this auditorium, I'm sure you all feel a well-deserved sense of pride and achievement. I am proud of you. Accept my warmest congratulations. Sure. Sure. Having passed through the walls of KNUST, it is undoubtedly clear that you have been transformed. You have been equipped with the relevant skills to better understand the peculiar challenges of our society in an attempt to proffer sustainable solutions to our problems. You are thus expected to bring your change factor to bear on the fortunes of your various endeavors. Sure. Remember, you carry the KNUST brand, and you must therefore be careful of your actions and inactions on the hard-won image of the university. You are a technocrat, and you must be seen as such.
Young.